and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be all about my favorite tools that I use every single night for my self-care moment, and I am absolutely loving it. If you want to know what this is all about, check it out. The year 2020, I have discovered all about self-care moment with my gua sha and my roller and all my other tools that I absolutely love. And I just feel like I have just found my moment to relax, give myself a me time, my own spa moment, and just discovering how to use all these tools for my skin to absolutely love it. So yeah, this is going to be a really nice and relaxing video to talk about and take care of ourselves. We are going to talk about my first tool that I received from my BellaskinBox. That is actually the box where I discovered tools for my skin. Because when I subscribed to Bella on January 2020, it was actually the first box that had tools. And I said, this is just nice. Things to discover. So my first tool is my micro needle roller from Pure Soul. I just love my little tool. I do have a few videos up on my channel on how to use it for beginners, because January was my first time I ever had a needle touching my face. So yeah, this is still considered a beginner's channel when it comes to getting to know my skin. When it is January 2021, I could say it's a whole full year of me learning every single day about what my skin absolutely loves and tools it trusts. What I normally do is I do use a toner, and today I'm going to be using the Dirty Lamb that came in our May BellaskinBox. Dirty Lamb is a brand that is normally in our BellaskinBox, and I just love the Dirty Lamb. So that is what I'm going to be using today. There is a few other toners, but this is the one I'm going to be sticking for 20 days. All about my reviews. A refreshing rose petal. So it does give me that nice refreshing feeling for me to start my micro needle roller. So today I'm only going to do just a few, just to show you, but I did do some last night and I don't want to go so deep into it. So this is the micro needle roller. You clean it before and after, and you always keep it in this little safe container it comes with. From the beginning, I always do. So this is a 0.25 micro needle. Not intense at all. So I do start here. I press a little and I roll. And then I let go. And I do go back. But then I go lightly and then as I roll, I feel how my skin is stimulating. And it works. The needle just works and penetrates into my skin. And I have noticed my skin texture being more even, because the way this needle works is as it's penetrating into your skin, it's helping your skin to produce the natural collagen that we lose, the elasticity. So obviously I go over here, my neck, and when I go to my neck, I do go upwards. I always say that, up. As you be doing it, you become like light-handed. lift. My neck area is where I am more concerned about elasticity. So that's the reason why I point here a lot. And I do focus on my neck area because I have noticed that it does firm it. So it's been 4 months of consistency with this micro needle roller. So now I go to my forehead and I do a few. You do have those lines that you want to get rid of. You know, those serious lines when we're focusing on something. So I do. I go here a lot more and here. Yeah, so that is my micro needle roller, little mini demonstration, but I do have a few videos up on my channel, so go check them out for all the girls that want to try a micro needle roller but don't know how. And if they should start, I was skeptical as well, and I said, you know what, let me just do it. So let's talk about it down below, and yeah, we could do it together. When you're done with the micro needle roller, you do feel a slight tingle, but not so intense. It goes away. It's like tightening up your skin. It's like it's working. It just moved all that circulation in your pores. So it starts adjusting. So don't get nervous. The next day you won't feel it. And normally when I do my little massage that we're gonna do right now, it starts fading away. So it was a little for me to get used to, but eventually I was like, this is just amazing in the morning. So you keep on going. I have a few massaging tools that I use. The first one I received was my rose quartz gua sha from BellaskinBox, and the brand is Pure Soul. The same brand for my micro needle roller. So BellaskinBox does carry a lot of Pure Soul tools in her box. So I do like that because she's consistent with the same brands. And when I start getting familiar with the brand, I really want to stick with them because I feel like if my skin is loving it, they're going to continue loving the rest of the products. I do have another type of gua sha jade as well. Now, just real quick, gua sha is not the name of these stones. Gua sha is actually a form of tool to scrape the area that you're going to be focusing on. It's continuously scraping, focusing in the same spot. So that's why it's called gua sha. And you actually keep on with that same area, and then the gua sha comes with that type of form on these stones to produce that elasticity that we need, an immune system that we need to protect. Basically, these scrapers are maintaining a healthy looking skin from top to bottom, because there is different sizes. Like I use this one, you see the edges are different. So this is good for my migraines. I just press and I just roll and I close my eyes, and it keeps with that same sculpt of your face structure. And I stop and I just go a little deep, especially when I have a headache. The same thing, so I go right here where my eyebrow is the same exact shape, and then I just scrape and pull and just work it. And then over here there's a point right here, this here, upwards. And I just keep on, I just repeat. And then I go to the other side. It just feels so relaxing to work with these points of your face structure, because it's that intensity, especially if it has that shape. You go with the shape of where it matches. So this just clips perfectly. You notice the eyebrow? You close your eyes and you just lift up, and you're actually scraping, allowing the blood to circulate. So as you are scraping, it is helping the cells to create new blood flow quicker. So this is just like enhancing your circulation, and it just helps the flow, and your headache will feel less tense, and you go around your facial area, and mostly around where the points are, where you feel the tension, headache. Just to even it out, I do use these points of my gua sha, because this is what's going to be focusing mostly for my tension, headache. It feels really, really relaxing. When I do this on my own, I do focus more and I put a little bit more pressure, and it does get really red. The next day, the redness goes away. But yeah, it is a intense scraping on the area to give that flow, a better circulation of the problem area you are concerned about. For example, let's talk about our immune system. Our immune system is full of toxins. So as we take vitamins and vitamin C and all that good stuff, cucumber and juices, because I do all that, beets, I really do. But we really need to make sure our lymphatic drainage of our body drains. Draining out that toxin that we carried for weeks or for months. You do use a little bit of a bigger stone. This one is a gua sha, and this one is a white jade. It's more like a feather shape, a gua sha. So gua sha, when I was reading about it, I'm like, that is all about the shapes of the stones. So this is a whole different type of way to work it. This one, you grab it. It has a better grip. And I do work it in this area here by a big part of lymphatic system we have there. And I press it and you feel it. So I go down. And then I go up. You just work with that shape of your head. Working it. You just follow the shape of your structure. There's nothing else better to describe it. Put a little pressure as you're stroking it up, and then you go down. And you try to stay within the same motion. Up, and then you go down, and then you scrape as you deep. When I discovered what gua sha meant, I was like, oh wow, there's a whole different types of shapes that just angle your face structure. There's so many structures in our face area, and there's so many type of gua sha for our angles of our face. I am just so in love with learning all about my stones. So this one, this one is a really good one. This is a pretty big type of stone, as you can see here. It's a feather white jade. I like this. And then this one is my little rose quartz that I usually use it just to scrape up and shape and structure my face and chin area. It just feels so good, so relaxing. And I usually go to one side and I stretch, and then I go back to this side and I stretch, just to go with that same flow. It helps. I don't know if you noticed, but right after my toner, I did use my microneedle. Then I ended up using my gua sha tools without no oil serum. I just went ahead and started working it with my own natural oils of my body. This heats up. As you're working it, it heats up naturally. So let's go back to the immune system. When you're finished doing all that, massage and letting go all that tense, oils start producing. And you start working it. Your immune system starts boosting up. Consistency every single day using it, your immune system naturally starts building because you are working with it. You are taking care of that circulation. For example, this is a bigger size of a stone. That one you could work with bigger areas in your body. There's a huge lymphatic drainage right here. A huge one that works from here all the way down towards your chest area. But the good thing about it is that you are working with the shape. So you follow everybody has a different shape. You follow it. And then all of a sudden, you start feeling it, the draining, and your oils just heating up. And as you start, thinking, and you start working with your body, there's a connection. It is working. Your whole entire lymphatic system. You can massage it over your clothes. You could use your oils. You could do it at night. Leave everything by your nightstand and just start learning the shape of your body. This is the teeth that I call it, and I just go up and down. Right here by the area of my shoulder, that you feel the right-hand side when you're using, every single day you're using it. So those teeth are in, and then you go down. You press in, and then you go back, or you go to the front, and you just play with it. And you start working it, you start learning your own way, your own system. You're using your gua shas. These are all my 3. You gotta be very careful because these break easily. These are my 3. This is my feather white. This one is my jade scraper. And this one is my rose quartz. And all 3 of them are gua sha. And all 3 of them are different shapes, as you can see. You use your own pressure, your own strength, and how much you could handle. The deeper strokes you do, the more it works. Of course, a huge tip, we always have to be careful, so we do start gradually. And if you're not, sure how to use it, you could just use the flat part, and just flat. Just, your own way, and use it because it's cooling. So you press. You could go here, and then you press to release tension. So you don't have to scrape. You could just use the flat part as well and just press, and it heals as well. All these massage with the gua sha and the roller and the scrapers are healers. And it's just so nice how these stones work with your energy. So let's talk a little bit about that. For example, my rose quartz from my PMD that I have a video up on my channel. Go check it out. This one heats up and it's flat. So that's the perfect time to use it. When it's heating, you press and you massage and you start feeling the heat of the rose quartz. And you just, I go behind my neck a lot. and that heating, and you press, and it has the vibrating massage. So I just massage it. It's amazing how the rose quartz, the energy of that stone, and the energy of the jade works with your oils of your body boiling, and it has this energy that connects with those stones and crystals. For example, let's talk a little bit about the jade. Before I talk a little bit about the jade, I do want to say there is a giveaway going on my channel. Go check it out. It's a rose quartz gua sha for a lucky winner, and for them to enjoy the beauty of this stone and what it does and how it helps your skin and body and soul. So go check that video out. The jade is one of my favorite stones, crystal, healer. It's a pretty one. How pretty is that? And I have a few of them. I have my roller, that is the jade as well. It's one of my first ones, and this is like a heavy one. I have my jade rock that I love. I keep it mostly holding it tightly as a fist, and it just it heals. It's a nice energy jade. Then I have from Colombia, it's a jade rock with 24 karat gold. So I did learn a little bit about my stones and rocks and crystals from my cousin in Colombia. My family is from a place where they do a lot of nature and natural healing. In Guatapé, it's a part of Medellin, Colombia, where my family and my mom is from. She is my cousin, Sandra. This is her Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube. And whoever is a fluent speaking Spanish will enjoy her page. She's all about natural healing. So as I was growing up with her, she's always been that type of person. And as we got older, I just wanted to know more. And I learn every single day. Little interesting reading about the jade. You hold the jade over your solar for a few minutes each day to stabilize your physique and emotions and help you live harmoniously on the earth. So it's peaceful. Jade is a healer as well. Jade healed asthma and diseases of the blood, and it's still used for this purpose today. It does heal the immune system because of the circulation. So as we're scraping with a jade, it is working with our energy of our body. So I am a true believer when it comes to stones, because there are balance in your body, chakras. I really want to learn more about it because it's an uneven balance of your body. So these stones just help stabilize your body structure. And talk a little bit about the rose quartz. The rose quartz is beautiful. This is what the stone looks like. By the way, this is the book that I received from Goddess Provision. It is a monthly subscription. Go check it out. I do have a few videos that I do gift to myself for my birthday or a special occasion. I am thinking about sticking with that subscription. I am all about these stones. This is my rose quartz rock. How pretty is this? With my jade rock as well. I am going to be collecting. Goddess Provision always gives you a rock every single month with your subscription. So that is so exciting. Rose quartz is a healer as well. It's a deep pink color, strengthening the blood and circulation system, improving energy flow and removing impurities. Yes, so this stone is energizing with your natural energy of your body, and it stabilizes. I absolutely am so interested about all these connections with your body. So this, for example, this one is a jade, and you know, every day I go to work, and I have a hard job because I do work for the medical field. So as I use this every single day, I do keep it close to my skin to give me healing every single day. So this was such a nice video to do. I hope you girls did enjoy this. I will be doing more. Let's talk about it down below. I will finish this up with a serum, and I will roll a little bit with my favorite roller, the rose quartz, and I'll see you girls in my next video. Don't forget, there is a giveaway going on my YouTube channel. Go check them out, and on my Instagram as well. BellaskinBox is going to be having a summer kickoff sale. Check that out. That's going to be fun. And a sneak peek on my giveaway for June. So much fun. Check them out. I do have a few. And on my YouTube, I will stick with at least once a month to talk about my tools. And this was fun. I'm going to be finishing up this video with my rose quartz roller and my Dirty Lamb Ultra Day Serum, because this one is a really good one. This one does not leave any type of greasy or oily feeling, and this will penetrate into my skin easier, and it is a little lighter. So that's exactly what I need, especially right after a micro needle roller. So I will see you in my next videos.